We're back with more rank versus the rank you think you deserve. 1v1 edition. We've got a rematch here between the silvers and the golds. So let's just get right into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get right into today's video. We've got an interesting matchup today. We've got the silver who thinks he deserves gold against the one and only gold. So we're going to see how these two teams do here. We've got Rav, the gold player. He's going to start this kick a bit slow here. Armadillo, the silver player, is going to try and bring this ball up now. See what he's going to do. He can't really seem to do much. He's going to give the ball to a Rav. Maybe go on number one already, but it just slightly misses. And Rav going to bring this ball up. He's got an open net right now, but Armadillo is going to have front post protection here. He does miss that ball, and he's going to leave that wide open net for goal number one of the game, of the best of three series. Kickoff number two on the straight now. What's going to happen? Armadillo's just going to have that shot here. Rav's just going to sit in there. He's going to get that save that may put it over Armadillo. And it does put it over him, but Armadillo is just going to bring this ball into his corner now. He's got a bit of time, a bit of space. Rav is going to bring back here. The gold player is just going to give the silver player a bit of space. 100 boost in the tank. He's going to go for the little bounce drill. Tries to do something with it, but Rav is having none of it. He's going to bring it straight into his corner. He's going to bring it over. Tries to get a shot off. It just doesn't seem to get enough on it. And the angle is just not right. So he's just going to keep possession. He's going to have 70 boost. Going to get the flick over Armadillo. Maybe an opportunity for goal number two. He takes the shot. It's going to be an awkward one, but it does go bottom left-hand corner. It does get a goal number two here. 4:01 left on the clock. Plenty of time for a comeback. And Armadillo does win that kickoff this time. But he's going to take it a bit slower this time. He's going to go for a 50. And he does beat him on the 50. And that will be goal number one for Armadillo here. 7 seconds play between those two goals. The score is now 2-1. And Armadillo is just going to have the shot off again. And Rav is just going to stay in his net. The goal player doesn't seem to want to be going for these straight kickoffs here. He's just going to give Armadillo some space. Got 100 boost in the tank. Going to get this ball on his car, but can't seem to do much with it. And the goal player may have some time with it. He tries to go for an aerial, but can't seem to have that much control on it. Does get the bump off. Now, we'll be leaving an open net for Armadillo. He does, in fact, take it. Got 3 minutes 30 left on the clock. 2-2 now. The scoreline is Armadillo on the kickoff. Is he going to win it? No, he's not. Rav's got this possession now. He's going to bring this ball up. Not going to go for that mid, but he's going to turn back and grab that mid boost now. Going to Armadillo the ball now. He's going to go a bit of space here. He's going to try and get it over him, but Rav is having none of it and going too quick for Armadillo to do much for, and gets a 50. Brings it towards the side wall now. Armadillo's got time, got the ball, and he's got boost. He's going to go for the early shot, and the goal player's unexpectedly... Wow, he's just unexpected. He didn't go for it. 3-2, 3 minutes 5 left on the clock. The shot was unexpected. The goal was unexpected. The scoreline has changed completely in the last 2 minutes. Armadillo got 100 boost on the tank. Rav is just sitting patiently. Goes for that little 50. Doesn't seem to win it. And Armadillo may have another open net here. But it does in fact, get that bump off. And it will lead the goal for an open net if he can take it. And he will, in fact, take goal number 3 for himself here. 3-3, 2 minutes 44. Plenty of time for either team to get the win here. Armadillo going to go for the shot here. Rav is just not going to go for these straight kickoffs at all. Maybe Armadillo will sort of realise that and change up his kickoff strategy accordingly. But the goal is going to take a 50. Armadillo is there waiting and ready for it. He's going to bring this ball towards the side wall now. He's going to take the back right goals boost here. He's going to take it slow here. He's going to have a little 50. He's just going to give the possession away. Playing a little bit slow. Trying to get a 50. Both teams missed the ball and it may lead and open it, but Rav has got the 100 boost. And it is going to be a little bit awkward for him. So they are both going to back off here. Going to give a little 50 attempt here. And he does go in the Rav's favour towards the blue side net. And it is going to be a bit awkward coming up towards the sidewall here. But I think the silver's got control of it. It's going to bring this ball up. Going to pass the gold player. But the gold player does get that little flick. And gets back in time. But he's on the ceiling now. It's a bit awkward. Looks a bit awkward. Armadillo is just going to get a free open net. And he will, in fact, take it. But goal at number 4 for himself. 1 minute 46 left on the clock. Plenty of time for either team to get a goal, to get 2 goals, to secure the win. Right, we're going to bring this ball up. It's going to go for the shot. It's going to be a very awkward save here, but it brings it to his corner. He's got plenty of time on to deal with this. It's got 100 boost in the tank here. It's just going to play it slow. Does mess up a little bit, but got a bit of space now. Rav just giving him a bit of space. Not going to take it too fast. Rav's just going to get this ball clear. And that may be another shot off net. That may go in, maybe not. That's going to hit the post, actually. It looks a bit awkward from Rav here. So it's going to be another attack from the Armadillo, the silver player indeed. But Rav's just going to bring this ball up. Going to get a clear off his backboard. And Armadillo's just going to bring this ball back. It's a very heavy touch. But it is going to go straight towards the middle net. And it is going to be a shot off goal. But it is going to hit both posts, in fact. Oh my god. Armadillo's just going to bring this ball up. Brings it past Rav. Rav got 100 boost. Armadillo's probably about 60 or so. Rav is looking very awkward on the backboard here. Armadillo's just going to keep him pressured into this corner here. 0 boost in the tank. Rav needs to get a goal immediately. He's got 37 seconds left on the clock. 1 goal in it. Armadillo, 69 boost in the tank. He's just going to play this a bit slower. Doesn't need to play too aggressively here. It's just going to bring this ball across his net. And he's just going to get the save before Rav gets anything too dangerous on it. Rav going to go with a shot early. That's going to hit the post and may go in. Now Armadillo with the save off the line. Armadillo again with the save. The silver player is looking unstoppable in the defense here. And he's going to go for the shot. Can he get the goal off it? He gets the perfect bounce. He takes the shot, gets the 50, and it does get goal number 5 for himself. So 1 second remains between these two teams. In the first game, it does go to Armadillo himself. On to game number 2. Silver took the first win. Was very comfortable for himself. See how game number 2 goes. Got a kickoff in Rav's favour here. Will he be able to get anything off of it? Armadillo is just going to go for this back boost, and it will give an opportunity for Rav to get a goal, but it doesn't seem to get in. Armadillo is going to be left with an open net here. Will he be able to take it? Plays it towards the right, but can't seem to get much, and it is going to be very awkward from now. And Rav going to bring this ball up, the goal player himself. Gonna see if he can get a goal early. Tries to get it past him, but he can't seem to get much, but he's going to keep possession here. Armadillo is there, blocking that ball once again off of his line. It's just going to give some space. Armadillo going to bring this ball now. He's got 25 boost. Bring it towards his corner. Rav is there with the save. And Rav, 30 boost in the tank. He's going to bring this ball up here. He's going to try and get it around Armadillo. It does get a really good 50. Now, maybe left with an opening. It's a little flick. Can't seem to get much more, but is going to be left with the opener. And he does secure goal number 1 once again in 4 minutes, 9 seconds. On the corner kickoffs. Armadillo is going to win this one, but Rav is in the better position. And Armadillo is just going for the mid left. Rav is going to have some time on this ball now. It's going to bring this ball up into the air. It's going to go for the little aerial. Can't seem to get much on of it, but it does go in for goal number 2. 3 minutes 57 left on the clock. 4 minutes 1 were left on the clock last time. 3 minutes 57 this time. Can we see another comeback in game 2? Will the silver bring this game back once again? I'm going to bring this ball so close to the net, but hits it off his post here. Rav going to get this ball. Trying to get something off of it. Gets it over him. Maybe left one open. It will take goal number 3 this time. That is 3-0 to the gold player. In that less than 1 minute 30. Not going to go again. Armadillo's just going to bring this ball. It's going to play the 50 once again. It is going to be goal number 1 for the silver. Now he's realised he doesn't like the straight kickoffs. Rav's not going to be going on them much. So he is able to get something from it. But he's going for this one though. And he does win it in fact. Brings it to his corner now. He's going to get a little 50. He's going to win the ball for the silver player himself. It's going to bring this ball up. Hasn't really got much boost. It's going to be a bit awkward. Gets a 50 and not in the best of positions for himself now. But he's going to get that 100 boost at the back. Tries to get an error but can't seem to get more off of it. He's going to have the boost. Got 30 in the tank. Rav is going to keep possession. Going to bring this ball up now. 100 boost in the tank. Gets it over. Me leave and open it, but it just can't seem to get much more than that off of it. In the corner it is. What's going to happen? It's going to be left and open it. It's going to go for the little bounce through. It's trying to put the 50. Rav is there having none of it. And it's going to be a little counter attack now from the gold. It's going to have 100 boost in the tank. It's going to bring it across the net. And it is going to be goal at number 4 for the gold player. If you guys haven't remember, go and check out the other silver versus gold video. It was very intense 3v3, well, best of three. Once again, it's going to go off the crossbar this time with the save. And Ravi's going to be left with an open net once again, but can't seem to get much more than that. He's going to be left with Armadillo. Just put this ball into his corner now. It's going to have a 100 boost in the tank. He's going to bring this ball across the pitch here. See what he's going to do. Can't seem to get too much of it. It's going to bring this ball over Rav, and that may be left with an open net. He's going to hit that shot. It doesn't seem to get much more, and Rav is there, getting that ball clear once again. If anything dangerous happens, any goal gets conceded. And he's just going to be left with the open net. He's going to shoot, and he's going to get goal at number 5 here. This game is looking very one-sided. 2 minutes 4 seconds left on the clock. 5-1 the scoreline is in game number 2. Armadillo is going to bring this ball up. It's going to have 100 boost. Rav's got no boost, but he doesn't miss it, and that is going to be goal number 6. And this game looks to be over already, and it's only been at 3 minutes. Armadillo on the kickoff now. He's going to win it. He's going to put it towards the mid-right boost. He's going to take that 100 boost now. He's just going to wait. It's going to be very awkward here. He's trying to do a little bit too much than needed. This game, oh my god, the corner shot nearly went in once again from the goal. I'm going to bring this ball up. It's going to go up into the edge. Tries to get one touch. Can't seem to get much more off of it. 82 boost in the tank. Rav is there. Playing a bit faster this time. He's going to go for the shot. Hits the post. It's going to take some possession. It's going to have 100 boost in the tank now. Armadillo's got nothing. Armadillo can't seem to get this ball clear. The defense is not with him. He's going past him again, and that will be left open net for the goal at number 7. The Brazil has finally occurred in this series. 1 minute 4 seconds left remain between these two teams. Kickoff is Armadillo's all day long. Plays off the crossbar. Armadillo is going to go for that shot again. Rav is there with the save. He's going to play it towards the middle, and maybe Armadillo can get a goal. Looks a bit awkward now on his dribbling skills, but he's going to play it slow. He's trying to get the 50. Rav, he's got 100 boosts, and he's going to play it a bit more aggressive here. He's going to bring this ball up. It's going to go off the... I don't even know what to say. That is a very unfortunate there. With now, Armadillo, bring this ball up. 67 boost in the tank. He's going back towards his own net. He's not going to be in a very good position here. Rav looks very awkward once again. The goal is playing a 50 once again. Trying to get that ball clear. 83 boost in the tank. He's trying to get the shot, but he backflips. And that should be a game number 2 to Rav. We've got 10 seconds remain. 6 goes down. On to game number 3. See which team can bring it in the last game of the series. That will be game number 3. On to game number 3. The score is 1-1. All comes down to this final game. Armadillo going to go for the shot early once again, but Rav is having none of it. And that will be an open net for Rav the gold. And he will, in fact, take it very slow. But he's going to miss it. Very unusual from the gold. It could say it was a bit of a baiting sort of play, giving a bit of toxicity, but we'll say it from skill. He's going to bring this ball up now. Go 60 boost in the tank. Tries to get a shot, but can't seem to get it. Armadillo is going to have 100 boost now. But he hits it backwards, and he's going to play a bit slower now. He's got 100 boost still. Going to bring this ball up. He's going to try and get a flick, but can't seem to get him. Rav will have the open net. Will he take this one, though? That is the main question. He will, in fact, take it a little bit slower. He's going to go for the shot, and he does, in fact, get it after a few seconds. Does get goal number 1. On the straights. Rav is not going once again. Armadillo with the shot now. He's going to try and shoot it to the top corner, but Rav is there with the save once again. That will be left with an open net here, and the shot comes out. A good power shot will succeed and be a goal number 2. 4 minutes 5 left on the clock. 4 minutes 1 for game number 1. 3 minutes 57 for game number 2. So all games are very tight in the first minute, with both goals going to the gold. Armadillo going to bring this ball up now. Got a bit of time, got a bit of space. Going to play it towards the other corner now. Rav's not got much boost. Plays it around him. That may be an opportunity for an attack. Gets it over him once again, and that will be an open net if he can score it. He's going to play a bit slower here, and he is going to get goal at number 1 for himself. 3:42 remains between these two sides. The silver player thinks he deserves gold. The gold player is, in fact, a gold. Put him to the test now. Can the underdog win this game? But it's not looking hopeful right now as goal number 3 comes out to the gold, and it's 3 minutes 31 remains on this game. Armado's going to go for the little 50 attempt this time, and he's going to play it right underneath the gold, and that will be goal number 2 for the silver player. Kick off on the straight. Armadillo is going to, in fact, win this ball here. He's going to be able to get that 100 boost as well. So it's going to be a little attack here. He's going to have a bit of space here. Rav's a bit awkward, but Rav's going to get the ball towards the sideline. He's got 50 boost left in the tank. He's got a bit of space, got a bit of time. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to bring this ball up. Tries to get a little flick. Tries to get around Armadillo, but Armadillo's having none of that. And the defense needs to come out, but Armadillo is just going to play it right over the top of him. Bring this ball over the backboard. Can't seem to get much more. Rav with a little pinch out of danger now. Little dribble coming out. Rav is won that ball in that 50, but Armadillo is there. Gonna keep that possession. Gonna play a little bit slow. He's gonna try and get that cut shot. He does, in fact, get that cut shot. But goal number 3 comes out for the silver. This comeback is looking promising now. Straight once again. Armadillo is gonna win that kickoff this time. That is going towards a Rav's net now. Can he get the save? And he does, in fact, get that save towards his corner. Some a little bit of space. Going to have a bit of time. Got 100 boost in the tank. Going to bring this ball up. He's going to play the flick. Tries to get around Armadillo. Can't seem to get much power on that. And Armadillo's going to be a bit awkward here as this ball bounces. Both teams are looking a bit awkward. He's going to bring the ball around him now. It's going to tap that boost slightly. He's going to try and get the boost around him, but Armadillo's just having none of it. Just going to bump him out of the way and saying, hello, this ball is, in fact, mine. Ball goes onto the backboard. Armadillo needs to get this ball clear. Goes for the 50 attempt, but the gold player is having none of it. And Rav will get goal number 4 for himself here. Armadillo's going to win this kickoff here. Going to have a bit of space. Got 100 boost in the tank now. And Rav is going to be cutting towards this play. Trying to get that 50, but doesn't seem to get it. That will be goal number 4 for the silver here. It's 2 minutes remain. 4-4. Armadillo with the win on the kickoff once again. This is looking promising for the silver. And it will be left with an open net, but Armadillo can't seem to get it as the backflip comes out once again. The dodge zone is too high. Gonna bring this ball up the sidewall now. What's he gonna do? Armadillo's got a bit of space now. Rav seems to be using all his boosts. Try to go with a little musty flip, but can't seem to get anything off it. He can't even get it into the air. Now Rav, 100 boosts. Tries to get 50. Wins the 50 a bit. Armadillo is just going to go back. Going to take his 100 boost. And he's going to get this ball clear once again. Got a minute 18 remains on these two sides. 4-4. Very tight game. But Rav is going to be a little bit awkward there. And it is going to be goal number 5 for the silver. The comeback has occurred. Can you keep this lead? Or is this game going to go to overtime? Got a minute 11 left on the clock. Armadillo is just going to play this 50 underneath Rav. It will be goal number 6 for the silver here. Minute 9 remains. 6-4 the scoreline is to the silver. Armadillo is going to lose that kick. Rav will be occurring with an open net. Can he put this ball away this time? No, he can't. And Armadillo will be just putting this ball slightly clear of his goal line. There's going to be 0 boost in the tank now. Armadillo's going to have a little bit of pressure putting on now. I'm just going to bring this ball across. He's trying to go for a little pitch. Can't seem to get it. And Rav is there with the 50. But Armadillo does win it, in fact. And that will be left with an open net if he can score it. But he can't beat it. He's going towards the net with another 50. And that's going to be off backboard now. What is going to happen? Rav with a little flick over Armadillo. And Armadillo's going to be under a little bit of pressure now. Got 82 boost in the tank now. Gets the little 50. Plays it off the post. And it is going to be goal number 5 for the gold. 30 seconds remains. Scoreline is 6-5. Anything can happen. Armadillo with the win on the kickoff. That will be left with an open net if he can put this ball away, and he won't be able to get that ball into the back of the net yet. But this ball going to be coming up. It's going to be playing a little 50, and that will be goal number 7. 18 seconds remain. And it looks like the silver player will take a game at number 3. Will take the series 2-1 here. And sometimes they say the silver has it in the bag. And actually, you do deserve the rank you think you are. 10 seconds remain. The silver just needs to keep on to this lead. And in fact, he looks like he will get to pass him again. And we'll just waste a bit of time here. And he will take game number 3 of the silver versus the gold. And he, in fact, does deserve gold himself.